I entered my bar to check off the bartender. I see that something was wrong. I noticed that this money must room at the back. The seal is broken. So I went ahead and took both of them down. And when I look at them, notice the difference. So this bartender basically open this one, throw out what you want to throw out, and fill it back with water. Why these bartenders are so bitter? Why? Why? You can't better in a life because you can't stop me. None at all. So when you come for 1 week and you work and you do this, you feel like it gonna shape me? Nah, shape me, baby girl. It only make me stronger.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Well, my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. It is a wonderful Sunday so far, isn't it? Anyway, kick back and relax, man. I can talk to the people them before I give them the rest of the news. You were born to win. Yeah, may I talk to you. But to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. But hold on a bit there. In order for you to reach right there, I can tell you something. Every closed door isn't locked, and even if it is, you just might have the key. Search within to unlock a world of possibilities. Can't say me never tell you, and people, I not stop telling you, understand? Me not stop telling you these things. Anyway, now you wagwan. Carelessness. Man killed, 2 injured at Manchester party. The Manchester police are probing circumstances surrounding the pre-dawn murder of a man and the injury of 2 others at a party in the community of Top Greenvale this morning. Yes, people, man dead. The deceased has been identified as 32-year-old Andrade Hines of a Greenvale address. Report reaching our news team that approximately 12:15 a.m., a lone gunman opened fire in the crowd, hitting Hines and 2 others. Hines was rushed to the Mandem Regional Hospital to be placed on ice because guess what? A dead man then pick up, you understand? The other 2 individuals were hospitalized. This brings the total number of murders for the parish this year to 20. People now stop drop around there like fly, you understand? But anyway, that is that way that is concerned. Well, and now people don't want to hear about this one. I can't believe that the man in Clarendon really make this a boy still alive after them hear this news, yeah. A taxi operator is facing multiple charges following the reports that he forced a teenage girl into his house in Bryans River in Milk River, Clarendon, and raped her on Tuesday, April 25th. Charged with forcible abduction, rape, unlawful wounding, and larceny from the person is 29-year-old Calvin Johnson. Report from the Mayfair police that about 4 p.m. Johnson went off route and took the teen to his house. On arrival at his house, he took away her cell phone and demanded that she take off her clothes. When she refused, he allegedly used a broomstick to hit her before proceeding to rape her. A report was made to the police and Johnson was arrested and charged on Friday. So hold on there. Them are people that know nobody. Them are people that really got to the police, them. No sense. No sense you not have. We have the people that want to know. Hangling bangle fame. Anyway, now people, watch it, we can move on with the news. A man was caught on CCTV camera breaking into a house in Duffy House District in Manchester on April 17 has been charged. Charges of breaking, store breaking, and 2 counts of larceny is 57-year-old Tavon Wright, a driver of Newport District in the parish. When they're supposed to look for come from prison. As a matter of fact, I go for retirement. A jail I go. Report reaching our news team that about 2:30 p.m. the complainant locked up her house and store and left. Upon her return the same day, she discovered that the door to the storeroom was forced open. 5 glass windows, 1 wooden door, 1 metal trolley, 2 floodlights and tool valued at 4.5 million were stolen. The thief also reported they stole 5 million from a dresser drawer inside the house. An investigation was launched, and guess what, people? Wright was identified in CCTV footage and subsequently charged. Police are waste time. Why they keep on charging them, my boy? I'll slap for some of them. Me I tell you the truth. Anyway, Westmoreland began with some more news. A 32-year-old Westmoreland man has been charged with the April 22nd murder of 47-year-old Oswell Brown, a bike taxi operator of Ebenezer District in the parish. Charge is Bruce Cypher of Neverland District, Westmoreland. Report reaching our news team that Brown was riding his motorcycle along Top Road when he was intercepted by a car driven by Tito. The passenger alighted from the vehicle and opened gunfire, hitting Brown multiple times. Brown dead passport, you understand? An off-duty police officer who was in the vicinity attempted to accosted the men. However, guess what? They managed to escape. An investigation was launched, and guess what? Apprehended shortly after. The motor car that was allegedly used in the commission of the killing was also seized. A question and answer session was conducted with Bruce in the presence of his attorney, and formal charges laid on Friday. That is that where that is concerned. Anyway, now people, look a bit of sad news. 7-year-old Clarendon girl died after sustaining head injury. Let me tell you now that go now. The Mapen Primary School community is mourning the death of 7-year-old female student who succumbed to head injury earlier this week. The second grader of 4 parts, Clarendon, Damara Wellington, did not survive emergency brain surgery performed at the Bustamante Children's Hospital after she reportedly fell from her father's arm and hit her head during a tragic accident on March 31st. I say, people, I know exactly what someone are going to say, you know. Why over drop out, now drop out, you understand? Now I really question God still about sometimes we wonder why, don't it? We know exactly how they feel. But anyway, may your soul rest in peace. Now we over here offer our condolences to the family and friends and well-wishers and teachers and students at the Mapen Primary School, which little that Maria Wellington was attending. You know, she don't live no life yet, she don't get facing nothing. She just drop out just like that. May her soul rest in peace. Yes. So look at blank space left out right there, so yeah man. Nobody feel like say something go wrong. I look at space them left out for a moment of silence. Anyway now people, I'm telling about Tafari now. 2 men who allegedly broke into an establishment in Geisel, St. Catherine last month were granted bail in the sum of 500,000 each when they appear in court on Friday. The men are Shaquille Powell and Tafari Dockery, both of Kingston addresses, who are both charged with shopbreaking and larceny. Attorney at law Matthew Sims made a successful bail application for the men during a hearing at the St. Catherine Parish Court. The accused were granted bail on condition that they reappear on July 17 when the matter will be heard. Report reaching our news team that on March 9, both men were held in Geisel, St. Catherine after allegedly caught breaking into a bar. They were held and beaten by a resident who summoned the Geisel police. They were arrested and subsequently charged after a question and answer session. But nobody people never find off them. And that is where the people them shadow. Anyway now, them and them find, guess what? A Uzi. A St. Catherine police recover a Uzi submachine gun with a magazine containing 13 9mm cartridges during operation in Clifton, St. Catherine at about 10:15 p.m. yesterday. Come on, me tell the police them I that, and sometimes I don't feel like a joke me I make. Report from the police that a team from the St. Catherine Sound Enhanced Security Measures was conducting an operation in the area when 4 men was spotted. I make a tell you something. The boy never done a jacket and die. Even though some boy in a jacket and die, if the boy get slapped with too, them a boy look like criminal. The men ran and seen the lawman leaving behind the weapon, magazine, and ammo. Police said the operation was part of the increased search operation being conducted in the police division across the island. And then I slap on nobody, and people now look for Caribbean bars. I hear that, you know. I don't hear from Alice yet, but guess what? I go and make Stephanie talk to her right now.
They have carried out a number of operations with a view to apprehend the individuals. However, at this point, they have not found the men, but the search continues. They are processing 3 vehicles. In the operations that they conducted, they picked up a couple of persons that they are questioning and processing. They don't have anyone that they are treating as a suspect at this time, but they are following some lines of inquiry. So it is still a very active investigation. The scenes of crime persons are processing the scene there even as we speak, trying to get as much information as possible to see, what happened. We are aware of a number of videos that have where persons captured what happened. We also have our Jamaica eye cameras that we tap into, so we are examining the information to see how much that can lead us closer to identifying these individuals. So those videos are always very useful in assisting investigators.
So they're since morning they have been carrying out a series of operations. They have some persons that they have taken to custody for questioning, so they're not being treated as suspect at this time. They're just doing the processing. Even as we speak, there are persons still at the crime scene carrying out processing of that scene. And coming out of the operation, they were able to seize a vehicle that was identified to be one of the vehicles involved in the robbery. So they're trying now to see how much more information the vehicle can provide.
Boy, people, nobody say. I know exactly when I go say. When I say my view, Stephanie, I eat that, No, man, Stephanie, I don't really eat that, She want fool still. But anyway, that kind of different. Don't have to remember, Stephanie, I go up in her age. So if you catch her 3 different times to go in her interview, she going to make mistake, man. Although she always make mistakes because she have to worry about the restaurant and the price of chicken and them something there. But that different. I don't really come to talk about that still. What me come to talk about now is this. You see the youth, them live on the hillside right out of the bridge right out there, so none of them are no good, man. Not one of them are good, man. Them are just some youth with gun. When you notice, when you watch the video them, when you see Eckler and Jekyll just dash them gun and run, I don't never run them around still because that are not run. Yeah, that are not even walk fast. The man just dash the gun for no reason at all and hold up his hand. So they can get flat. Them the boy that could have never go for a robbery. And not get not even go to the man show them get, No, sir. I try them to try a thing. You understand? Them a try a thing before them take on the real thing. Them a try to say, yo, when they go on a robbery, if it can work. Them the party me tell you, no, them are a bad man. Just some youth with gun.